Hello, I'm IBXToyCat, and today we have a news video of pretty much every piece of information from Title Update 9. We have a rough release date because it's in certification, we have all the features, and I'm going to go through all the features with you, and then I'll talk about the release date and where it is now. So first of all, changelog for Title Update 9, this is from 4J Studios themselves, so it's literally everything that's in Title Update 9 as of when they put it in certification. So this is everything we'll be getting in Title Update 9. So let's start. Changes and additions, added the end, in bracket, not in brackets, quotes, with new layout and new end drag behavior. If you're wondering what that means, on the Xbox 360 we actually have a unique layout for the end, as well as a different Ender Dragon like behavior because he has a new attack, he flies around differently. It's pretty cool. He also looks slightly differently, so we basically got our own unique version of the end, which is, you know, makes it worth all the waiting we've done for it, so that's cool. Added climbable vines, again, that's pretty cool because everyone always was complaining that they should be climbable in the first place, and now they are. The new items they've added are added fire charges, wooden button, item frame, spawn egg, sandstone stairs, spruce stairs, birch stairs, nether bricks, spruce planks, birch planks, nether brick slabs, spruce slab, and birch slab. Nether bricks always existed, so I don't know why that's called that, but the other things, it's basically the two new types of wood. Now when you turn a birch wood into a plank, it will turn into a birch plank rather than just a generic wooden plank, and you can also turn those into stairs and slabs, which is pretty cool. Allows for some new building possibilities, as well as making your houses look a bit more varied in the early game, which is pretty cool for survival mode, that is. The other things, little insignificant besides the spawn eggs, which are really great for creative, it makes it a lot more fun, and the item frame, really good for, you know, just showing off your cool stuff, I guess. Added new music for the end and the Nether from C418. So it looks like the Xbox version is actually getting unique music now, which is really cool in my opinion, that we're getting unique music for the end and the Nether. That's something that, as far as I'm aware, isn't on PC, so again, that's unique. And it's from C418, who's the guy that does all the Minecraft music, you know, that do, as well as most of the... I think he makes pretty much everything for Minecraft, so that's, again, that's really cool, because he makes nice music, apparently. Made buckets and signs stackable. I didn't know they were stackable on PC, but apparently they are, and now we're getting that too. Sheep now regrow their wool after shearing. Now you don't just get one shear, they'll actually be able to eat grass, and then grow their wool, and you can shear them again, which they already should have done. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't, so now they can, yay. New gravel texture. Again, no one really uses gravel, but that's cool because when you see gravel, you'll be like, ah, that looks slightly nicer now. Since I think they've changed that before as well, so should have just changed it straight to the newest one, but whatever. Can now smelt netherrack into a nether brick in a furnace. I've done a video on that, you can check that out if you want to, but basically it allows you to smelt netherrack into nether bricks, so you don't just have a limited supply, you can have as much nether brick as there is netherrack, and there's a lot of netherracks, so yay. Blacksmith buildings in a village now hold chests with the same loot of the same type found in strongholds. That was worded slightly funny, but that's how it was worded there. Basically now when you go into a village, there'll be a blacksmith house that has a chest in it. Sometimes that chest can have stuff like diamonds and armor, which is really cool. So really good start to the game if you can find a village of that in. I'll probably do a seed that has a really good blacksmith building for the record, so you can find that. And crafting recipe change. Sign recipe now gives 3 signs. Crafting recipes change. Half slab recipe gives 6 half slabs. Crafting recipes change. Stone button now requires 1 block of stone instead of 2. So to make it match with the wooden button, now to make a stone button you just need 1 block, which doubles up your stone usage, although it's not that useful anyway, but if stone's valuable to you, then yay. Added smoother color transitions between biomes. Basically at the moment, if you go between biomes, it's really, you know, jaggedy. It's just like one dark green block to one light green block. I guess it changes the transitions, make it more gradual, which is good. Added beaches to terrain generation. Didn't know that wasn't in the terrain generation. So essentially there's a new biome, which is the beach, which is at the edge between an ocean biome and a regular biome. Again, pretty cool in my opinion. Fence gates can now be opened and closed with redstone. That's pretty unique. I didn't know that one, so yay. Changed nether fortresses to make nether wart become more likely. Pretty cool, you know, if you're after nether wart and you can't find it, then woo. Nether wart will now grow in the overworld, so if you bring it back, it'll grow in the overworld. Cool. Made dispensers dispense mobs from spawn eggs rather than the egg itself. That much we knew already, but, you know, that's cool again. Dispenser will... What's that on my mic? Got a little distracted there. Dispenser will dispense lava/water from a bucket of lava/water. So instead of the dispenser just dispensing the bucket itself, it will dispense, you know, what's in the bucket, which allows you to do some cool things with some redstone, including killing people, I guess. So dispenser will now shoot fire charges. So instead of just shooting the fire charge item itself, it will dispense a fire burst. Trapdoors can be placed on half slabs and stairs. Allow players to block with sword, and then can build and mine option is unchecked by them. Well, wait. Oh, you can block with a sword when can build and mine option is unchecked by the host, so you can block yourself even if you can't build and mine. So, woo! I didn't know you could do that, but I guess that's sort of a bug fix, sort of a new thing. Moved 6 of the 12 music disc quests in the tutorial world, so new. Oh, that means you can find new tutorial. Oh, that means the tutorial world will be fun for a little bit. Have a little fun in the tutorial world. More tutorial world changes. Change the tutorial world to add changeable, climbable vines. And some of the new items, removed/reduced items in the brewing, farming, and breeding chests. Don't show the achievements warning when in creative map that's already been saved in creative map mode. Okay. Reduce the volume of the gas sound effect. Increase the distance jukeboxes can be heard from. Improved lighting code performance, improved loading/saving time, change the display order in the Minecraft store to show newest DLC first, added how to play for the end, added HUD size options for both split screen and full screen modes, added reset never, oh, the HUD size thing's pretty cool, added reset never option to force regeneration of the nether. This is helpful for older saves that didn't have a nether fortress. So if you started a world before the nether fortresses, but after the end portal, you'd actually be able to get to the end, which is cool. Or if you haven't found your end portal yet and you made a world like back in way back, then maybe you can do it then. Either way, it's still cool things to do. I'll be doing that on one of my worlds, so that's definitely helping me out. And then a couple other ones. Added a toggle for death messages, added a toggle to hide and display animated character in the user interface, allow individual split screen users to have their own settings for HUD, so woo. Then some fixes, all the expected fixes, which are crashes, fix for cave spider sound, the ender pearl in the air leaving the game crash, and stop the player animation for eating happening in the change skid menu. So that's everything in the update. Hopefully you found that useful. I'll link in the description. I'll also try and, you know, make it a little more clear in... Yeah, I'll just link in the description, so if you want to read it instead of... Well, I guess you just heard it, but if you want to read it in case I went over something too fast and you want to just stare at the text for like 10 seconds and just read it over and over again, then I'll do that. You can read that, or I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to, but basically, okay, so when is it coming out is another key question. They've confirmed it's gone into cert, but they didn't say it went into cert today, so it might have gone into cert earlier. Cert is roughly a 10-day process. It can go up to like 2.5 weeks, and sometimes it happens in like a week or so. So I'd expect we'll be seeing it in like the week following Easter, or the week just before Easter. The 27th could happen, but it's really unlikely. So yeah, that's what we know so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave you some information about Title Update 9. You can share it if you want other people to know it. Like the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Title Update 9, or tomorrow, or later today with my Ending the End Dragon series. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.